I'm going to be rusty. I have not played video games in a while. I have not had time. I have not had energy. This stream will also probably cut out midway through my gameplay because that's just how it goes. But I am excited to be back. Oh shit. Wait, what? Hold up. What is this? Oh, use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. We don't want that. This is recommended mode for your first play session. Normal enemies have standard health and damage. Look for an extra challenge. Enemies have more health and do more damage. Supernova, we're not there yet. Let's just start on normal and run with the assumption that this is going to be like Fallout and you can update it as you go along. Conversation subtitles on. Show bark subtitles. Wait, what? If disabled, subtitles will not be shown for words spoken outside of conversations. Cinematics. We'll just leave it. It's not that important.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes.
This is going to be us in 10 years.
The comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
10/23/23/20 incident report. Hope to be left at the edge of colony. Okay. Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by Hellcat. Well, I didn't get any time to read that.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
This is very much in line with Fallout thus far. Okay. Ooh, attributes. Body. Strength, dexterity. Let's do this.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Let's go all the way down, because we're going to start fresh. Alright, we're going to be strong as fuck, people. Good. What's the highest?
You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our
Very
food.
high. Okay.
I hope you're ready to shoulder a burden,
dude,
friend.
you need to stop talking. You're fucking me up right now. Okay. Okay, so we got strength, dexterity, intelligence. What's that gonna hit? Okay, so critical bonus damage. Perception is headshots and weak spot damage. Personality, charm. Affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament. Do health regeneration. Alright, so let's go. Melee attacks. I love being able to run up on dudes and just smash them. So we're gonna go good on that. I think we're gonna go high on strength, intelligence. Do we need it right now? That is gonna be the thing to figure out. Wait, up 20% melee. Carry capacity's up. Since I'm a hoarder, that's good. Melee attack. Okay, so far we're looking pretty good with melee. Reload speed's up for ranged weapons. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. That's great. Below average, penalty, headshot, weak spot, hits, don't... Okay, we want to do... We'll stay good with that. Charm. Lie, hack. Okay, they's got some tactical stuff that I'm going to want. Temperament. Can we just go average for that? Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. We might have to actually... Intelligence. Long gun, persuade, hack. I want to be able to... let's see. Well, I've got the ability to lie and intimidate. And persuade. Okay, so let's keep... You know, I can roll this. I think this is fine. Next. Skill set. Oh my god. There's way too much going on here. Available points. Is this just like extra points I can do? What's this? Melee?
I bet you're vicious with a toss ball stick.
The fuck did he just say to me? Leadership. Dialogue, persuade. See, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's go with range.
A crack shot. Capital.
Let's go with defense. Let's go combat. Okay, aptitude. How many do I get to pick?
You're better off without
one.
an indenturement contract.
Okay. No discernible aptitude. Determination goes up. Colonist, no. Beverage service technician. Drink effect durations up 3%. Bureaucrat, block up 1. Persuades up 1. Shock damage received down 3. Engineering's up. Factory worker, farmer. Medical. Medical could be good, actually. Plasma damage. This is all very specific stuff, so I think what I'm gonna do... Let's go with... Bureaucrat. No, fuck those bureaucrats. We're gonna go... Dodge. We're gonna go factory worker.
You'll feel right at home in our Saltuna canneries.
Alright. Appearance. Gender. Male. Was it just male, female? Okay, so male. Head. What was that? Okay, 3. Can I move this guy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so far these all look a bit melty. That guy looks too clean. There we go. Alright. Homeboy here. It's gonna be our dude. Can't tell if my screen is just too dark or what. Okay, we're getting progressively darker. It's actually pretty good right there. Eye color. Boom. Dig it. I do like how this isn't as involved as Fallout 4's character creation stuff. Because that just gets way out of hand. That. Route vertical. Yay, we can slide. Fucking mean mug. Yeah. Eyes horizontal. No. Yeah, that'll work. Eye size. Big fucking eyes. Can we go down one? There we go. Jaw vertical. Do. Mouth vertical. This is pretty simple. This is a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Nose size. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot more. Nose width. Let's turn you down a little bit. Vertical. Actually, let's go down a little bit. Cheeks. Okay. It's good enough. Holy shit. Hell no. What the fuck is this hair? High and tight, folks. High and tight. That's what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. I kind of look like Paul Rudd. I totally made my dude look like Paul Rudd. Let's see, that could be fine. 24. Nope. Let's see. I think when I played Fallout 4 for the first time, I ended up making my dude look like John Hamm. Let's see. These are terrible hairstyles. Just awful. 24. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Color. I don't even know what color that is. It's like metallic. Shiny. Red. Is it purple? Green? Gold? This game's too shiny. It's like, I don't even, like at this point it really doesn't even matter. No. Do I want to go wacky with it? Red, that's a little too red. That'll work, that's fine. I've given up caring. Some mean fucking eyebrows. Oh shit, there we go. What the shit is that? Alright. Facial hair. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened there? That's it? Okay. Let's go with, I don't fucking know. Warbeard. Yeah. I don't even know what colors are gonna match. Like, do they even match up properly? No. Because why would we want the color scales to match when we're talking about color? Okay. That's, sure, whatever. Makeup. Okay, this is gonna be a no. No to that. Dirt. Oh, shit. Alright, getting a little grunge. Alright, what do we got for scars first? 3, that's pretty cool. No. No. Can't even see that one. I think we know which one we want. We want 3. Oh god. Paul Rudd doesn't age, so we will not adjust the slider for that. That's a little bit of dirt on this dude. To work. Okay. Next, name. Rudder. Accept. Next. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. We're gonna go with this guy.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Jesus.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2, orbiting laboratory, Halcyon system.
Status: structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Thick fuck stream.
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay. Let's see, do we get any, we had to tip, but I didn't get to see it in time.
Ah,
Okay.
there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Why do I feel like this guy's gonna be dead? we go.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh man, that's crazy sensitive.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Oh god, oh god.
Shame about the whole...
Can we edit that a little bit? Holy cow, controller. Let's do sensitivity. Let's just turn you right the hell down because I'm gonna pass out and probably vomit on myself if we keep that up. Okay. This is a campaign game, so... Oh wait, mouse sensitivity. There we go. Let's do 10 and 10. We'll keep keybinds as they were. Cool. Yeah.
Squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Still pretty fucking sensitive. Okay. Alright, seriously, I'm gonna like... Eyes are gonna bug out of my head if that keeps up. Controls... Turn motion blur down. Yeah, there we go. Apply. Yes, keep. God damn. That's a little bit better. I can manage with this. Okay. Pollen. I'm allergic. Alright, so... No, my instincts would tell me that there's stuff over here. But there's not, so we're just gonna keep going. Yep. Okay. This is the learning phase of the game. Crawl. Look at this little guy. Where you going, little guy? Okay. Sprint. Sprinting. Nope. Now we're sprinting. Yay, sprint. I don't like that. Keep... Oh, man. I might need to use a controller for this. My hands do not go properly that way. Oh, hang on. Can I search? Is there nothing to search? Okay, there's nothing to search. Sneaking. Wait, while sneaking, uses tall grass, rocks, and other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies. Okay. Okay, so it is toggle. Cool. Wait, what is this? Awareness meter. Okay, unaware, suspicious, investigating alert. That is probably okay. Okay. We're crawling away. Don't do anything to me. We go. Cool. Oh god. Run. Ah! Crap. Fuck that noise. Problem is my keyboard sucks.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay, we are going to do something real quick. Controls, keybinds. Alright, what do we got for C? Companion. Not for long. Okay, so we're going to do C. No. B. V. And then run. Because I have bad hands. We're going to make that C. That should be better. Okay. Hooray. Oh, so much easier. Falling. Ah, God. Low on health. Wait. Oh, shit! Alright, just stab myself with that. There we go.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Wait, what?
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What? Let's see. Do I want to patch him up? We'll see. What about this marauder? What were you doing out here? You're hiding in a cave. You're blocked off. You're as good as dead. Let's see. What are you doing down here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
I think that was me.
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Give me the gun. Lie. Someone grounded their ship illegally, huh? I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me the gun before you kill yourself. Let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You look like you know your way around a gun.
Yeah.
Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about Hope? Can you tell me where I am? Let's see what that is.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Bye. I'm not gonna attack him. He seems like a good person. Who, you know, is just dumb. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Because I want to go through that, so... Bang!
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Load. Melee, yeah! Hey, alright, finally we got this. Technical time violation Q. This is basically our VAT system, folks. And... ding! Oh, shit. I shot you in the head! Oh, shit. Hi. You're both dead. Oh, man. I could have made him go boom. Damn. I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna take you. Hacking and picking locks. Wait, what is this? You have a new inventory item. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Okay. Okay, consumables. Yep. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna have to figure out. Definitely have to update these keybinds eventually, because it ain't all working. Alright, let's take the shit. I'm on fire. And that did not take long. Okay. Cool. What do you got? Okay. Thank you. Do you really not have anything? Quartz and containers, you must... Okay. All basic stuff. Ah! Oh god. Oh, there's a few. Stop shooting at me. What the? Did he shoot me in the fucking head? Double click when you move forward. Wait. Oh, cool. Look at that. Oh, I broke my leg. What did I just get? Weapons? Yes, weapon management. I know. How do I... Nice. Cool. I got a sword. Ah. Ah. Wait, where'd that guy go that fucking killed me? Okay, he's got nothing on him. Okay. Alright, that does that. Oh god. And I broke my leg again. Sword. Ah. Okay, it's Marauder. Marauder. Okay. Nope, stop that. Oh, wait. Private Kimball, Lieutenant Mercer.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Okay. Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Hey, that's me!
Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation, let it go. So I heard okay, caves, I already dealt with. Not pressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Do Spacer Choice guards back down for a challenge? I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Sub-Zero.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what?
I'm a criminal.
You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Ah. I hit him. Oh god. Just gonna save my ammo.
Just earned a fine bonus.
Waste of company ammo.
I got a necklace. A pretty necklace. Let's see. Candid meat. Cartridge. Ooh, light pistol. I don't know if that's any different than the one I have now, but we will find out. What's up, yo? Come here.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Is there stuff on that ship? I want to rob that ship. You can fast travel between locations you have unlocked by opening the map. And let's see, map? Yeah. Main quest completed. Botched. Nice. Okay. Stranger in Strange Land. Codex. What's this? Basics. Basic movement. Crouching, falling, damage, dodging, spacebar. Oh, okay. That's what that does. Jump over obstacles. Yep, sprinting. We figured that out. Exploration, fast travel. We know how that works. We know how this works. We're smart. We're all smart, capable people.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Damn it. Wait. Yes, it does.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Cool.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Nah, I didn't take anything. I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that
I have
way.
been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get the ship in the air. This is Hawthorne ship.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Cool.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Cool. Let's see. Hawthorne is dead. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Yeah, he's
I
dead.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
That wasn't a clear...
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
It wasn't a clear communication chain
Unfortunately,
there.
our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt a final part like that just sitting in the garbage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Sure.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Sure do.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
Okay.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Let's go shoot some things. Ooh, okay. Auntie Cleo management training, skill improvements. Okay, level up. Let's do this. What do I really want to do though? There's so much. Okay, summary. Can I work on? No. Okay, skills. Let's do some more on stealth. Okay, let's do a little bit of dialogue. Some more defense. Range. Melee. Tech. And more tech. Okay. Perks. Wait, what? I'll change the... Oh, no. Stop. Go back. Apply. You'll be able... Okay. Cool. Companion abilities. Hey, yeah. There's just so much that I probably don't really need to know. Just let's get through this, okay? Okay. Hey. Base health up 50%. Tech. Okay, let's do damage when alone in party. Walk speed. Oh, sprint speed. Uh-oh. Do I want to move fast? Or do I want... You know, I've been moving okay. Let's do... Tactical... Okay. Damage when alone in party. Take better care of your weapons and armor than most. 5% weapon durability long. Okay. 100% additional ammo stock on vendor. What is capacity? I'm gonna try not to be a hoarder, even though it will definitely be a hoarder. Let's do. Okay, yeah, I like that. Apply. Yeah. Like well aware, we're good. Map. Close map.
What can I do for you,
Is there
Captain?
anything I can... I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Okay. Nothing there. Let's do some exploring around this ship, see what we can find.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Boo.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
And pick that up. Anything we can maybe... Some tuna. Anything we could potentially sell. Because I feel like we're going to have to do some bartering here in a minute. Oh god. Okay.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Alright. Let's go get the regulator.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex
Oh,
installed
man.
it himself.
We're
Right
good.
before he died.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Got it all wrong. Yeah.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Pretty sure, just kind of based on stuff I've seen in the past, I can pick her up as a companion. Let's do this real quick. Do I have quests? Okay. Alright, so this is still... Oh, wait, hang on. Alphabetical, main quest. Alright, so I don't have anything yet, so we're gonna keep going. What's up? Reload. I killed them. You're dead. Alright. Pick those. Resident. Another resident. What are those bit cartridges? Modifications, general, what is this? Tool to pick locks. Stealing's not the answer, stealing is the answer. The answer is yes. Okay. Captain's identification. Okay, back on that. What's this? Pretty necklace if you're into that sort of thing. So, wait. Alright, so that doesn't really do anything for me. Light ammo. Heavy ammo. Firefly. Hey, okay. Not sure what those big cartridge things I keep talking about were. Alright, well, whatever. Moving on. Oops, I didn't want to do that. What was that? There's Edgewater. Alright, so that's where we're going. Oh, holy shit. That is cool as hell. Goddamn volcano over there. Okay, didn't miss any gunfights.
you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay. Never got your name. I'm Rudder. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Captain of the Unreliable is okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship.
Yeah.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of
Rose.
that on you.
No.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Let's see. Junior fancy title for Gravedigger. I do want money, but I also need a power regulator. Let's see.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery.
Cool.
Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Yeah. You'll figure it out.
I can really go for some salt too.
Okay. Hey. Do. See some quick. Okay.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Okay. Hey. Spacer's Choice Cantina. Steal them.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Where can I find parts?
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed
Thompson.
He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay. I really got no questions for this guy right now. Okay. Can't get in there. Do.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a guard. Something tells me they're not going to have what I need down here. Vending machine. Body counts as a discount.
I need you to explain this with less of the grease monkey argot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me uniform. What are you talking about? I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Yeah.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
You're pretty quick to trust me. I need a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
Ah, cool.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me, okay, let's just do, well, yeah, let's see what this guy's up to.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
What do you mean? You're a man of faith 3. Let's pretend I'm interested. What can you tell me about this geothermal plant?
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Yep, you said that. I know there's going to be marauders, but let's
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What if it's not marauders? Let's say, I don't think these people take kindly to losing their power. What a surprise! Would never have guessed. You mean marauders?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters. Former workers.
Shit.
I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I'm getting too involved.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Let's see. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame him for walking out. No. Yeah.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you'll convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the
Got some
geothermal
passcodes,
plant.
all right.
A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Cool.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Peace. Companions. All right. You've gained companion. There are characters that join you along the way. Blah, 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 blah. Companions provide combat support. Skills enhance your skills. Increase your carry capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Okay. All right. You and I are going to have a conversation here in a second, lady. What's this? Okay. Coming. Get on the bus. And you're stuck. Alright, we're just gonna...
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
That's what I thought. I played enough games to know that Homeboy is not up to snuff.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Figures we didn't exactly strike me as most honest soul. Yeah, well, tell me this is about the deserters. What's the other side of it? Seemed pretty straightforward. I wanted to deal with... Okay.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Jesus.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame. Let's say town's got issues. What do we know about the deserters? You ever new friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Let's see, where do I find him? I suppose it's gonna hurt. We'll stop by. What do I need to talk to Vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill? Where do I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin.
Okay.
And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Alright. Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I already hit you with the morality stuff. Okay. Alright, so wait, which one's which? Botanical lab, and then... Ooh, I kind of like that feature. Alright, let's go to Vicar. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? That was weird. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Okay. What's this? There's a church. We don't need to go there. Okay. Saltuna. Wait, for real? What the hell? Ah. I just want to know where to go. This is going to tell me to go backwards, isn't it? Okay. Map. Objective. It doesn't tell me the objective. Can I get region? What is going on here? This better not already be like glitching out on me. Okay, those are getting longer or bigger, so
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
what if I go in here?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
This is where I need to go. Son of a bitch.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Fix geothermal plant, cut off, cut powers to deserters. Let's go.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise? What do you think of the group? Yeah, that's what you think.
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yes.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Yeah, I can handle myself.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Really? I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it?
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Let's see. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband tax. Yeah, that's about.
On the contrary,
oh,
my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess
this guy is tough.
Nor
Jesus.
anyone willing to pay the price I can offer. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Cool. I kind of want to shoot him.
Where are we headed? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
See, it's in need fixing. It's ideal. We strive for. Then why'd you want to talk to him?
Vickers about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Okay. Can we open up that chain?
Something you need?
Okay. I feel like everybody's up to something here. Just a hunch. I think I gotta go around the city to get to where I need to go. Yep. It's over here. Yeah, ammo. Criminal activities. Cool. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal. Okay.
Nice.
Big cartridge. Cartridge, storing the and 1 bits. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Alright, so where... Okay, so yeah, I do have to go all the way over there. Dope. Alright. You know what, we're just gonna cut through the city. Actually. Some stuff. What's this? Pepper sauce. I'll take that. I will take that. We're not gonna worry about that. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Okay. Compass. Cool. So if I just go literally region straight across, right? It's northwest, so we're gonna go northwest. plasma cutter. Okay.
Incoming!
Ah! Bastard!
That's the last of them.
Can't hack that. Water tablets. X2, okay. Just gonna pick up as much junk as I can right now and kind of sort it out later. I don't think I'll need it all, but... Okay. Okay. Let's go. It's a ways away. Oh shit. Marauder? Yeah.
That's the last of them.
Cool. How many fucking headsets did you get? AAA. What? Give me that. Oh, this little explosion thing. Okay. Explosive barrels. What's this? Adrenaline. Ooh, I can sleep. Okay, that's good to know. In there. What did I pick up? What's this? Level 3 armor, level 4 armor. Eh. What's this? Do I have a helmet? I don't have a helmet. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, that's got some oomph to it. See if we can find anything useful over here. Let's not worry about that right now. What the shit was that? Great, I gotta worry about mines? Oh god. I don't like that. Careful. Perfect. No! Okay, we gotta work on our spacing. I liked going that way. Okay, you need to stay.
Sorry, can't do that. Can't do it.
I don't know what those do. Wait, what is your... Wait, hang on. What perks do I have with you? There, put you there. Actually, let's do that. Nobody saw me. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We know what we gotta do now. Okay. We know what we gotta do. I'm pretty sure that we know what we gotta do.
Heads down. I'm not going to go that way. I just decided I'm not going to go that way. We're going to go through that building. Oh god. We're going to go through that building. Yeah. Okay. Vending. Okay. Sell. Here we go. What can I sell that I probably don't need right now? Okay, so there's actually some... Let's take me outside. Bard.
do, like, step it up in this. Alright. Can we... What can we do here? Do I not have my revolver anymore? I thought, yeah. What we got? 120, 110. Damage 22, damage 41. Okay, let's stick with you for now. Oh god, this is beef up defense, because fuck, do we need it. Actually, let's do that a lot. Melee, yeah. We're gonna do melee, or we're gonna do range guns. We're gonna do more, actually, let's do a little bit of dialogue. Let's do more melee. Let's do more defense. Dialogue. Sneak and sneak. Skills. Yeah. Apply that. Interesting. Okay, journal. Reload.
Yeah, huh?
It's a lot of just body parts, just ugh. Wait, what is pick up Sentry Saber? Wait, is that the same thing I had before? Sentry Saber, wait. 36, yeah, okay. That's 50 damage. Range weapon mod. Okay. What's up, little guy? Sorry, little guy. Hi. Oh, I did that. I killed him like that. That was cool, man. I didn't die. That was awesome. Okay. Seeing a more heavy ammo. We got some modifications, which is pretty cool.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Yeah, shut up. You're talking. Okay. We need a rifle. That's what we need. We need a rifle, or we need some kind of shotgun. Those little stunt thingamabobs. Bard.
We go! Down they go!
Woman, what are you doing?
We made it!
What were you doing back here? Wait. There we go. I want that. God. Alright. Jesus. Just wandered off like that. Pick up them pills. Okay, heavy ammo. Hey, little fella, come here. Messages. Back up and running. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything on there that's going to be necessary. Hello. That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's do a little inventory. Oh, hey, okay. Yep. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. I hope I have ammo for you. What do we got for armor? Let's see, what is this? Level 1 armor. Let's see. Level 1 armor type light. Tech skills up 5. Stealth skills up 5. Stealth up 5. Stealth up 5. We can roll with that. Got 11 adrenos. Inhaler. I forgot about the inhaler. Emergency medical inhaler activates all slotted consumables simultaneously. What? That's nuts. Can I use this? Nope. Getting lost in here. I have the key card. Hell yeah. I don't need 2 revolvers, but we'll take it anyways. Yes, okay. Take that, I'll take that. What's this? Stun baton, okay, I'll take you. Wrench. Take whatever that was. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Okay, what do you have for weapons? Pistol, you have a lot of the same stuff I do. Stun baton. Damage. Damage 50. Damage 50, 2-handed bleeds. One-handed melee. Okay, that's going to be way better for you, so we'll do that. Actually, I want 50, 42, but I get the chance to stun, so we're going to do that. Okay. Okay, back over here. Perfect. Hack and code for... Oh, wait, I've got that. There's really, like, nothing cool here. Okay. Coming soon. Alright. Let's see what's upstairs. Sorry. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1. Alright. Boost some stats. Mock apple juice. Alright. Just random assorted stuff up here. Nothing. Ooh, wait, what's that over there? Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I think we pretty much cleared this out. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going.
Here they come!
What? Ah, shit! So don't go out that way. Hopefully I'm not... Yeah, we're not going to go out that way. Shit.
You're fast.
Okay. Get the fuck down.
Not a peep from me.
Okay, so there's one right there. We don't want to alert everybody because this is getting way too hostile. Okay. Which way am I going? Which way do I need to be going? What does that mean? Oh, it's got that little gun icon. Evicted. Assault rifle. Hell yeah, that's what we're looking for. take some inventory. See what we got. Take that. Take that. What's it? Bit cartridges. Tech kits. Box. We'll just take that. Bread noodles. Sultana. Heavy ammo. Necklace. Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh, that as well. Alright. Inventory time. We have a lot of melee weapons. Okay, this is almost... You need that. Okay, I think I'm good with what I got. Oh, I'm nowhere near my weight capacity, so we're good on that. Ooh, I've got some modifiers. How do I modify stuff, though? Fun time barrel. Range weapon increases critical damage dealt. Yeah, how do I... Do I have the ability to... Maybe I haven't gotten that far yet. What's this? This is junk, so none of that's important. What was the... I picked up... Oh, Guide to Engineering. This one describes... Does this actually do anything, though? That's... Huh, okay, so far I haven't seen too many uses for a lot of the stuff I'm picking up. That I might have to read into off stream. Okay. Do this, because we're getting kind of close to the end of this run. Save complete. Big ass pollen. All right. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, hey. What's up, yo? Hi.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out here in the wilderness, looking for a geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Alright. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I just got shot into space, you and me both. Trying to figure out how to repair my ship, trouble with the Marauders.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her. I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Let's see. Any idea where she might be hiding? Maybe Marauders took her away.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place.
That's what I was looking for.
She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can.
Alright, what do you know about her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Alright, let's go.
What is it?
Okay, so we've got Adelaide, and then it's just a dead thing. I don't need that. Alright, let's focus on getting this main quest kind of wrapped and stuff.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Well, geez, aren't you just so nice?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon.
Gross.
But it's been cleaned.
Doubt it.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind. And
it's very
so
relevant.
We must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're turning off your power that belongs to the town. Go back to Cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Let's go with that.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Well, I need the thing.
cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave
All right,
us
now
be.
I'm just like in the middle of
If you're
divorced
going down to the
parents. This
plant,
isn't fun.
You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Man, I ain't doing shit.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
People do gotta, like,
He was tired
rent
all the
their own
time,
graves.
sure, but
Graves.
he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say, help you. What happens at Edgewater? You know, I don't like that.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Good. Apologize.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Yeah, but then what happens to those people?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
So this is like...
Something you need?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? What do I do now? Ooh. I didn't mean to steal that, but I just stole it. Okay. We're not stealing anything. Alright, let's, alright, what do we got for quests right now? Let's take a look at that. A few kindred spirits. Grace, okay, so that's trying to find Zoe. This one is trying to find that stupid book. Comes now the power. Okay. How do I get out of here? I want to leave. There we go. Shit. Okay. This place seems dope. Okay, where is this on the map? Oh my god, it's like all the way over there. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and save this right now. Call it for the night. Go ahead and end it here.